I get pretty excited every time I'm harvesting compost. I'm going to show you guys some of the compost I was able to get out of these wood chips that have been here for about 1 year. Take a look at that. That is some good looking compost. This pile here is from one of my numerous chip chops I got. This is mostly some kind of pine with quite a bit of black walnut mixed in there. At one point, this pile was about 4 feet higher and extended all the way to the end here. So we've gone through a lot of wood chips. Now these, sitting out here for a year or so, unused, I am starting to scoop into them to cover other areas. But you can notice here, we have a very good breakdown. So there's a lot of good compost inside here, created by fungus and worms, that we can harvest with the sifter. So I'm just going to show you how easy this process has been. You call your local arborist or get a chip drop like I did. You have them set to wood chips and you leave them. The longer you leave your wood chips, the better. And they got to be arborist wood chips because those are the ones that have all the leafy greens in there. It'll make this pile heat up. After the pile's done heating up, it's going to sit here, and that's when the fungus moves in. And when the fungus moves in, the worms also move in. So you have all these awesome creatures breaking this down. So what I'm doing here, towards the bottom, I'm just taking a scoop. I've got my sifter, putting it on top. And I usually start out with the hands, and then finish it with a shake. The sifting of this compost is definitely the hardest part of making this compost. Nature does the rest of the work for you, especially when it's super hot out. We got all the wildfire smoke out there. Can't let that stop us. So once again, here is my finished product. Really good compost. Still got some chunks in there, like needles, but most of this is pure compost. My intention is to take this compost here and dress it around my blueberries, fruit trees, anything that likes fungally dominated soil to give them a nice boost. So your wood chips, they're not just for mulching walkways or tossing on top of your garden. You got a pile left over, turns into awesome compost.